I'm 95 years old.
You're 95
That's
years old.
right.
You look good for 95.
That's because I don't run behind big asses and titties. That'll kill you. Y'all young men, y'all be screwing all these hoes out here. That's why y'all come up with arthritis and rheumatism. Your eyesight go bad. Your hair starts coming out. When you overfuck yourself, you bring arthritis on yourself. Every time you drop that seed in her,
Yeah.
your bone marrow and all that stuff from your head to your toe goes inside of her. And when you have intercourse with your girlfriend, who always fall asleep first? The man.
Yeah, I fall
And
asleep.
when you wake up, she done stole your wallet, stole your car keys. She going about her business.
Yeah, I gotta get that shit back.
Well, you better kill her then. You have to eat right. Stay away
right.
from McDonald's and Burger King. Don't drink sodas.
No
Richard King reveals that the core of the human brain is the locus coeruleus, which is a structure that is black because it contains large amounts of neuromelanin, which is essential for its operation. 2, black infants sit, crawl, and walk sooner than whites. 3, Carol Barnes notes that human mental processes are controlled by melanin, that same chemical which gives blacks their superior physical and mental abilities. 4, some scientists have revealed that most whites are unable to produce melanin because their pineal glands are often calcified or non-functioning. Pineal calcification rates with Africans are 5 to 15%, Asians 15 to 25%, and Europeans 60 to 80%. This is the chemical basis for the cultural differences between blacks and whites. And 5, melanin endows blacks with greater mental, physical, and spiritual abilities, something which cannot be measured based on Eurocentric standards. End quote. Let that sink in. Melanin endows black people with greater mental, physical, and spiritual abilities.
This is going to be a lot to comprehend, but listen, our reality is delayed. Literally, meaning to get to this point now, you had to do something you did before. If you go to the gym and start working out, you get those results later. Even with affirmations, you say them now and they happen in some point in the future. And that's one of the natural laws of nature. It's called the law of gestation, meaning it takes time for things to come into existence. And that's physical evidence. Like if you start eating right or if you start eating wrong, you're gonna get those results later. So I say that to say this: start commanding your life, start doing your affirmations, start practicing self-love, start saying, I am this that you want to be, and you are everything that you want to see yourself in the future, because you know this reality is delayed.
Once upon a time, Africa was the greatest mother of all continents. Animals in the jungle were in great connection with the people. Seasonal vegetables protected her people from seasonal diseases. Some women looked like this, others looked like this. Some men were masculine, others were feminine. Africa was the richest continent. Sahara Desert fertilized the Amazon forest. Herbs in Africa were powerful enough to heal broken bones. Patterns in African fabric passed secrets from one generation to another. African people were immune to tropical diseases. That is why they were taken into slavery. Al-Kebulan was almost milked dry by the colonizers. But with the age of Aquarius, she's rising back. She's back to save her people from shame. She's back to right all the wrongs. She's back to reconnect her people with nature. She's back to restore the equilibrium of the circle of life.
The reality is he's saying religion is not important. And what's real is that spirituality is what's missing from us. The Eye of Horus, okay, which is the origin of every religion, is actually just a depiction of your pineal gland. Therefore, that would mean that this whole all-knowing eye that's looking around at everything is you, looking at you, in you, and this is the solution: to tune in. We need to meditate. We need to cleanse ourselves of negative energy. Stop allowing this system to dictate who we are. You're fueling it just by getting up every day and going to work. I'm telling you. Okay, yes, you need money to sustain life, okay? But you don't have to work to feed this system. This is the matrix.
Don't be fooled by the internet. It's cool. It's cool to get on the computer, but don't let the computer get on you. It's cool. cool to use the computer. Don't let the computer use you. You all saw The Matrix. There is a war going on. The battlefield's in the mind. And the prize is the soul. So
I'm going to treat you like I would treat myself, because you are me. There's only one real consciousness that exists, and we are just the consciousness separated into trillions and trillions of entities so that it can experience itself subjectively from different perspectives. It wants to see what it's like to be human. It wants to see what it's like to be a blade of grass or even a rock. We're on a data collection mission, sending information back to the source. So when I tell people that they are God, then people get offended by that, but they don't realize what I'm saying is you have the power of the creator, as above, so below. The power of creation is already inside of you, and we do it every single day. We are also co-creators in our reality as well.
What if I told you I had the cure to cancer in my hands right now? Would you believe me? Well, let me tell you something. Soursop is 10,000 times more effective than chemotherapy. Chemotherapy really isn't doing anything but treating you with radiation, and radiation causes cancer, so why would you get treated with radiation if you have cancer? Here's how it looks when it's open, and if you ever ate soursop before, you know this fruit is banging. Soursop helps anemia, also diabetes, and helps fight cancer like I said. It's gonna boost your immune system, help fight infections. It's great for skin health, respiratory health, gastrointestinal health, helps fight the inflammation in your body, also improves your energy. So if you never had soursop before, you should definitely get your hands on some soursop. The medicine is in nature, my people.